All right, guys. So, good morning. I hope you guys are feeling well. As you can hear me, my voice doesn't sound the best because I am feeling a little bit under the weather. However, we all know why we are here, and that is to get our lesson for today. So, here we have our do now, and it has a model that represents an inequality. So, here you can see that there are bars, there are squares, there are shaded in parts. However, I took the time to save us so that way I can go ahead and show you how it looks on my screen. And let's go over it. So here, guys, is your do now. And this question is a little bit different. However, it is something that we already know how to do, and it is basically solving for inequalities. So here is a key. Anytime that you see a key, you need to make sure that you pay attention to that because any information that it has is going to be vital to solving your equation or to solving for your problem. So here, the key says that all of the rectangles are x's. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and draw x in each one of these. These open squares without a filler are one. So that's 12 of those. And then here, the shaded in blocks are negative ones. So here, I'm going to go ahead and just write everything out because I need to be a visual learner and see what I'm working with. So to the side, I'm going to go here to write out my inequality. So here, I know I have four x's. And even though I have four x's, there is something on the left side of this inequality sign. So if you see boxes like this and you see an equal sign, inequality sign, just know everything on that one side needs to be added together and everything on the other side needs to be added together. And that way, that'll be how you can figure out how to solve for your inequality. So here we have four x's and we have 12 ones. However, I know that 12 and 4x cannot combine because they don't have the same variable, and we can only combine terms that have the same variable. So here, what I'm going to just do is add it to the 4x. This is all going to be less than or equal to, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes, but since they are all negative, this is going to be negative 8. Pretty sure we know how to solve, but if you are not sure, then watch me. Of course, in order to solve for a variable or for a solution, we need to get x by itself and a number on the other side of the inequality. So the first thing that I could do and easily move to get 4x over here by itself is by subtracting 12. And the reason why I'm subtracting 12 is because this is an addition sign in front of it. And so in order to undo an equation, we have to do the opposite. And whatever I do to one side, I must do to the other. So here I would still have 4x is going to be less than negative 8 minus negative 12. Well, if I'm at negative 8 and I subtract 12, that means that I'm going to get more negative. So this should be negative 20. Of course, I still need to get x on one side, a number on the other. So, of course, here 4 and x are multiplying. So in order to do undo multiplication, we do division. Divided by 4. So here, x is now less than or equal to negative 5, and the sign stays the same because we did not divide by a negative. So here is our inequality, and that is it for our do now. If you have questions, please let me know. I will be stopping into class. However, if you want to see more questions like this, please make sure that you get on your homework when you have independent practice time.